Hi, everybody. I've been looking over what I need to finish this railway to Desertville. And I'm going to need over 1,600 tracks. And the setup I've been doing manually is pretty clunky, really. So I've decided that it's actually way past time that I built a rail factory. Someplace to automatically build all the rails and such that I'm going to need for all my rail building projects. And this chunk right here is still within our chunk loader boundaries. So this is where I'm going to build our rail factory. So here's our little factory building. I'll need to put something there. But we have recipes set up for the high-speed rails and the regular rails, spare machines for later, and crafting tables for the actual tracks. And a carpenter for regular ties. So now I have the system set up so that I can order my tracks from a distance. Which will come in handy when it's time to load up this fellow. I haven't actually played a whole lot with Steve's cards, so I'm not entirely sure how the inventory here works. And obviously the railer pulls from here and the bridge builder pulls from here. But will it pull from the side chests once it runs out of those? Or an adjacent cart? So I'm going to find out. And so right now my factory at home should be manufacturing these tracks to put into the ender pouch. Seems to be making the regular tracks rather slowly. Anyway, since the railer in this cart will not put down modded rails, we have to fit it with regular rails. And then I shall set up this relayer cart to replace the regular rails with high speed. As soon as I get all these hooked up. Also, this Steve's cart just reverses direction at the drop of a hat, and it's really starting to get on my nerves. I am fairly certain that this track relayer cart will pull from an adjacent inventory. But that may not help much once this thing runs out of regular tracks. But anyway, we'll just put some fuel in it and see what happens. And go. Well, it's certainly off to a start. And there we are. Well, about 80 meters to go. But that's far enough that we can turn this little fella around and set it home. Got enough rails, got enough fuel. Well, not actually enough rails, but enough to get it going. So we just need to throw a few pearls in here and set it on its way. And I'm pretty sure that it will be coming back before it actually gets all the way back to the tunnel. So we'll just put a stopper there. To give me time to reload it. So that just leaves the question of what kind of rail station are we going to build here? And to be honest, I haven't fully decided yet. was thinking about sort of a Taj Mahal sort of look. You know, like the old Arabian palaces with lots of minarets. But whichever it is I do, I'd better get away from town right now to make sure we don't have any unpleasant zombie spawns in town while I'm trying to protect it. There is actually one other thing I'd like to talk about this episode. As you may have noticed, I seem to be the last person standing on this server. And Tim and I have been talking about it. And we both think it might be time to retire the Infinity Evolved mod pack. So I'm thinking actually about trying my hand once again at making a new mod pack. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. And once I finish Desertville Station, I think I will suggest to the server owner that he save his money on something possibly a little more useful to him. Like a really cool hat. Unless, of course, you guys are just fascinated to see what I do next, in which case, feel free to let me know about that too. I do look forward to hearing from you, and we will be working on Desertville Station. So until then, have some fun, build something cool, and have a nice day.